Hey class, today I'll be referencing an experience that happened in March of 2020. I got pulled over for speeding in Vista, California on the 78 freeway. Today I will be talking about the whole experience, the two officers who are having different behaviors and attitudes to my passenger, as well as how my story can relate and help you. Diving into the whole experience, it must be known that you have to remain calm when you're getting pulled over. It's a very frightening experience, and to gain the police officer's respect, you must act with the most respect you can. When I got pulled over, I was instructed to go over to the sideline, so I did. I kept my hands on the wheel until the officer proceeded to come to my window and do his regular business. He had asked for license and registration, and I had given him so. I was able to go and reach into my glove box freely to grab my registration, and I was able to reach back, find my wallet to give him my license, and do this all with no hesitation and no conflict. My passenger, who's my best friend of 7 years, is an African-American male around the same age as me, and he was treated completely differently. Since I had only had my license for 8 months at the time, it was another infraction that I was driving with 3 other people in the car, so there were more officers at the scene. Considering this fact, there were 3 cop cars and 5 officers in total. 2 were on the passenger side and 3 were on my side. The 2 on the passenger side are the highlight of this story. Whenever my friend Savai would even talk to me, they would question what he was talking about. He reached down to grab his phone and they pulled up to his window, hands outside. This is the exact behavior I'm talking about that is completely different just based off appearance. Moving on into another point, it can be confusing when adults do wrong things for kids because we are always looking for adults to give us representation of what we are supposed to be, not what we aren't supposed to be. So seeing this, I was completely speechless. I lost my respect for those 2 officers. I didn't even want to agree with them. I didn't want to talk to them. I lost all sense of respect and I just wanted to get out of the scene. One officer I even pointed this out to, and he had completely ignored it and deflated the whole scene. Moving on, that was the whole experience, how the officers were treating my passenger differently, and potentially how this could help you. In California, there are over 4 million traffic tickets given each year. I know that this story can help you or someone you know, so feel free to share it, and I hope you have a great rest of your night.